deeply at what this war means for the people in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Iran, in Pakistan, and all the countries being threatened right now by the Bush regime. And it is the youth right now who have really something important to say about this. Dick Cheney says this war is going to go on 100 years. The Bush regime officially says it's going to go on for 2 generations. Clinton and Obama say that there will be troops in Iraq at least until 2013. And if they move the troops, they're only going to move them sideways into Afghanistan. Or they will attack Iran. Or they will go into Pakistan. What the hell is the U.S. military doing in any of those places in our name? Only spreading a war for empire, terrorizing whole peoples.
Is that interesting?
And putting the youth of this country there for not only no good purpose, but to be killed and risk their lives and to kill others for lies. 4,000 U.S. military almost killed. Cindy's son, many other people's lives wasted. War crimes committed. Not because the individual people that went over there were so messed up in their heads, but they became part of an institution that indoctrinated, trained, and ordered them to carry out war crimes.